ductless air conditioning and heating. How does it fit into a greener lifestyle? Today, we'll find out. We'll see how electric vehicles are improving the lifestyle of one community and contributing to a cleaner environment. We've heard about solar panels, but what about solar shingles? See how this stylish roof is reducing carbon footprints and utility bills. This is Think Green, the show that's all about you, your living space, and living a more eco-friendly lifestyle. Today, we focus on efficient energy and raising our comfort level while living green. A healthier environment means healthier lives for all of us. So let's get started and think green. More and more communities are discovering an eco-friendly and convenient way to get around, the electric vehicle. To find out more, Think Green goes to The Villages in Central Florida to see how electric vehicles fit into the lifestyles of retirees and how they could fit into the lifestyles of the young as well. Take a look.
There are so many ways to reduce our carbon footprint. With electric cars and hybrids in the spotlight these days, there are some other places we can help reduce fossil fuel consumption you may never have thought about. Take, for instance, retirement communities. Welcome to The Villages, located in Central Florida. Here, many of the citizens have gone electric, not just because it is eco-friendly, but for the convenience and easy lifestyle they fit into.
In a community like The Villages, this type of vehicle is used as a replacement to the traditional automobile. You can essentially park your automobile and use this for your day-to-day needs. There's a lot of benefits associated with an electric vehicle. Zero noise emissions, there's zero carbon emissions, which makes it a very eco-friendly vehicle. Whether you're in your 20s or you're in your 50s, people can find uses for this vehicle in everyday activities.
Meet Wayne Woodard, owner of the electric vehicle called the E-Z-Go. Wayne finds the vehicle convenient and inexpensive to operate.
So Woody, we've been talking today about the benefits of electric vehicles. Why don't you tell me a little bit about how you use your golf car in place of your traditional automobile?
We use them for everything. The only time we use our car is when there's some place we can't get to in a golf cart.
So you use this vehicle as a replacement to your traditional automobile?
Yes, we do.
And where do you take your vehicles?
Everywhere. We go to the grocery stores in them. We go to dancing, to the recreation centers, down to the town squares. We just go everywhere in them.
Why don't you tell me your favorite feature about your E-Z-Go?
I think it's the fact that it's so reliable, it's quiet, it doesn't lose speed going up hills. We just love them.
A visit to a nearby dealership, Advantage Golf Cars in Wildwood, Florida, reveals the options that are available. These vehicles, because they are 100% electric, have no emissions contributing to air pollution, no gasoline, no oil changes, and easy maintenance.
Dave, you mentioned this vehicle had AC drive technology. Can you tell me a little bit more about the advantages of that technology?
Well, AC technology versus DC, alternating current versus DC current. The AC current has no brushes to wear out like a DC motor. It's a lot more efficiency. It provides about a 25% more capacity to the car. The braking system is electromagnetic braking, which is part of the motor. No mechanical brakes, no cables, no brake drums, which is a great feature if you're playing golf. Hill climbing ability on this golf cart is exceptional. If it hits most hills, it'll just go up like it doesn't recognize a hill. Most golf carts with DC technology will slow down going up hills. Add coolers and sand bottles, glove box doors to lock personal items up at the golf course or at the clubhouses. They can add 12-volt outlets, which you could connect cell phones, GPS systems, iPads, and colors. There's 13 colors to choose from.
Can you talk a little bit about the range of the vehicle? And are there any upgrades to extend range?
When you have the basic car, it comes from the factory with 4 12-volt batteries. That'll get you a range of between 38 and 43 miles. In most communities, that's fine. The Villages is one of the largest communities in the United States. 32 square miles, 15 miles in one direction, 90 miles where the golf cart pass. You may want extra range. So if you want the extra range, you can actually remove the 4 12-volt batteries, put in a brand new rack, and add 6 8-volt batteries, which will gain you 10 more miles in range. Over and beyond that, if you wanted to go even farther than that, then you can also add a solar panel. The solar panel is a snap-on device which will pick up an additional 8 more miles or 10% more range of the overall golf cart. So you can really get the golf cart near 60 miles in a range if you do it correctly.
Another proud owner of an E-Z-GO car is John Pear, also a resident of the Villages.
So John, it's fair to say that this replaces your vehicle. You take it everywhere.
Absolutely, everywhere. As in, everybody knows my Red Sox logo, and everybody in the Villages just waves to me all the time.
Tell me a little bit about how you use it here in the Villages on a day-to-day basis.
How do I use it? Are you kidding me? I've had this car, like I said, for 4 years. I got 16,038 miles. I use it to go to work in the morning. I use it to go to the doctors. I use it to the barber shop, go to the barber shop. I use it to bring my dog to the vet, to the dentist. And I use it for golf. We do actually use these things for golf, not just vehicles.
Why don't you tell me what your favorite thing about this vehicle is?
Probably not always having to put on the brakes. I just step right out of it and it stops.
That's great. It's a great safety feature.
Beautiful.
What better way to get a handle on the E-Z-GO than to actually take a ride with our friends in the Villages? Be sure to use all safety equipment at all times. Vehicles should be driven by licensed drivers and abide by all state and local laws. For more information, visit ezgo.com. To see this portion of Think Green again, go to designingspaces.tv and click into the Think Green section. Join in the conversation at facebook.com/DSpacesTV.
We all want clean water and a healthy ecosystem, and we all want to find ways to lower our cost of living and run more efficient households. The new technologies are here now, improving our lifestyles and the environment. For Designing Spaces Think Green, I'm Ted Brunson.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.